Hi guys, James Killen here. Today I'm going to do a quick video on glute training and glute activation. A bit of data recently has come out to suggest that we aren't using our glutes quite as much as we thought when squatting and deadlifting. And I can see from the way my clients move, many of them have dormant glutes or glutes that aren't activated optimally or really much at all. The reason this is a problem is it affects our movement pattern, which eventually is going to hinder your training. So if you have weak glutes, at some stage, your squat, your deadlift, if you're an athlete of any type, your performance is going to suffer at some stage because glutes are such important muscles that if they're not firing optimally, it's like having a V8 that's running on 4 cylinders. So we can do a few little exercises that are going to not tax our central nervous system, so it's not going to affect our training too much, but will lead to better activating glutes and better looking glutes, which we all want. Now the exercise we're going to do today is the glute clam. It's a really simple exercise, it's a really effective exercise. It's going to target the glute medius. It also gets a bit of the glute maximus as well. And the way we perform a clam is lying on our side. We want to have our hips flexed. And what we do want to focus on is the contraction. So we don't want to be doing sloppy reps. This is really about creating a neural pathway between our brain and our glute. So we've got a better contraction, which we can then apply to our sport, squat, deadlift, whatever we do, or simply work the glutes more so we have a nice looking ass. Lie on your side, hips straight up or slightly at 1 o'clock. So you leaned over. Now there's a couple of ways we can do it. I like to cue my clients, push your top heel into your bottom heel to initiate the contraction. We just have our leg come out to about that height and then back down. Nice and slow. You need to be doing this slow, otherwise you're not going to feel the contraction because most of us don't have a great sort of neural pathway between the brain and the glute. So think your way through it initially. Think 10 to 15 reps, then we roll over. Same deal, hips flexed. Foot position sort of somewhat optimal, but nice straight line between heels, hips, shoulders is a pretty good start. And come up. So you don't need to go much higher than that. Think about probably 15 reps. Then when it gets easy, we can look at chucking a band on. So, something around about that size, but you just sort of play around with it. Just get it over your feet. Have it below or above the knee. It really doesn't make a difference that much. And again, lie on your side. Same position, and this is just adding resistance. So it's simply like adding weight to a bar. We're increasing the load on the glute. Again, quality contractions. When that gets easy, we can tighten the band, we can get a thicker band. But just nice, slow quality ones. You really shouldn't be coming out much higher than that. And the thing that most people struggle with is not rolling over with it. So you've really got to make sure you stay right over with it. Now, you can do this most sessions. I love my clients doing this pretty much every time they train, particularly any time they're training lower body or exercise that we're working the glutes. It's such a good exercise because it's not taxing on your central nervous system. So you can get some really good quality glute maximus and glute medius work in. Start without the band, get used to the slow movement, get the contraction going. Once you can do that, maybe sort of 3 or 10 to 15, add the band. As I said, do this as often as you can and watch your squat, deadlift improve, watch your sport performance improve, and watch your ass improve. All right guys, train hard.